Hello, and welcome to my channel, Your Finger My Ring. Well, I got my first order today from Helsinki Rocks. So he's obviously in Finland, and they want a 2 shilling coin ring. And they want a satin finish. So here's your ring, here's your coin. Thanks for your order. It's the first one of many, I hope. So first of all, I'm going to punch a hole in it. And for that, I use this self-centering die and punch set. It's a shame about not being able to go live on YouTube last night, but there you go. Worst things happen at sea. Right, let's go over to Big Bertha and punch a hole in it for you. So Helsinki Rocks. I wonder where you're from. I'm in Espoo. You're obviously Helsinki somewhere. I lived in Helsinki for a while. I lived in Neitsyt Polku. And it's sending a message like a size 8. That shouldn't be a problem. So first of all, we've got to anneal the coin. This makes it a bit easier to work. You're just looking for that flame to change to a orangey colour. I might give this a bit more heat because this isn't silver. This is the year before they 50% silver. So this is 1948. 47 and before is 50% silver. Okay. I love that sound. Dried off. So now we want to deburr it, because on the inside of the hole I punched through, it's a pretty clean punch, but if you get any cracks or scratches, that could cause the coin to split as you fold it. So I use a deburring tool, and this just cleans up the edges and make sure there's no micro scratches or that looks good. So now we want to fold it. And for that we use, that's too small, these are 17-degree folding dies. So I'll start off with this one. the sides you want on the outside of the ring, you put face down, a bit of coconut oil, just to make things slide a bit easier. Okay, let's go to big red. It's not fully folded, I just wanted to make sure it was going down okay. Get a bit more coconut oil. I've only just started using this, it is good. Okay, let's finish the fold. Right, that's fully folded. I like these 2 shillings. There's quite a lot of detail on them. Right. Where's my sandpaper? There it is. We just want to clean up the edges where I punch through. That's looking good. Now I use a emery board. Bit of a drizzly old day here today. Sunday morning. That's nice. Right, let's give it some more fire. So Helsinki Rocks, all you're going to have to do is email me with your address. And I'll pop it in the post for you tomorrow morning. These are the same price as most of my rings, the non-seal ones, €35. That includes ALV tax. And postage and packing is 10 euros. I think it's 14 euros for outside of Europe. There you go. So we go over to Spike. This is just a ring stretcher. And I'll put a bit of kitchen towel over it. This protects the inside of the coin, so you don't lose any detail on the inside. And they want a size 8. Let's give it some more fire. That's good. So now she wants a size 8. So I'm going to have to Swedish wrap these because it's let's start off with that one. And where's my I need to wrap these in PTFE tape, plumber's tape, because the pressure of this going through this tube, because these are 7 degrees, so you wrap them about 20 times. The size 8 is quite small for this ring, for this coin. I'm still getting used to using this. That should be enough. So that is wrapped. Now a little trick I found. That has cut off this top bit. So coconut oil, nice bit of lube, I might have to put this in big red, I don't know. And then we need a pusher. Let's take this to big red. So what size we got? It's about a size 9 and a bit. Give it a touch more. Doesn't want much. But you've got to make sure everything's sort of level. You see where the relief is coming through? That's why I use PTFE tape. They're called Swedish wraps. And yeah, guess who they were invented by? A Swede. Right, let's get the oil off it. Okay, what size are we looking at now? 9.5. Okay. Let's give it a bit more fire. So this is my first order. Thank you so much, Helsinki Rocks. Or should I say kiitos paljon? that my people in the UK was thank you very much. That's Palion. I mean, there are hundreds of words in Finnish, but I can't hold a conversation. It's really difficult language for me. I mean, when I was doing the ships, Italian, French, German, that you can pick it up a lot easier, but Finnish is really, really difficult for me. Right, let's try this baby. It's let's try this one. That's quite good. A bit more of the old coconut oil. Let's see what we can do with this baby. Now I'm going to have to go to Big Bertha, because this is quite a size, quite a thick coin. Could try Big Red. No. Let's take it to Big Red. A bit more coconut oil. I've got to get some more oil for my 20-ton press. I have to build it up at the moment. This is a hydraulic 20-ton press, and this should help get this size down a bit more. Straighten the walls and I think it must go all the way on this one. My girlfriend's wallet again. How are we? That ain't too bad. What size we got? That's size 7. So that's a size 7. Always ain't perfect at the moment. But first of all, I've got to take out this lip that's on the inside. You see that lip? There we go in. on the reeded side, this side, when you fold it, it leaves a lip in there. So we're going to cut that out, and that makes it a lot more comfortable to wear. There's quite a lot to cut out on this one, because this is quite a small ring for a 2 shilling piece. I'll use my little gadget. This just makes it easier to hold. See that shiny bit? That's where I'm cutting out that lip. You can check out my web shop now it's open. It's yourfingermyring.com. There's not a lot in there at the moment, but like the Helsinki rocks, she sent me what she wanted, and I'll make it for her. You can even send me your own coins. If you like what you're seeing, I'd love you to subscribe. I need at least 50 subscribers so I can go live on YouTube. That sounds like an old push bike I used to have when I was a kid. That's a serious slip in there. God. This also makes the ring slightly larger because you're cutting out a big lip on the reeded side. And she wants a satin look instead of highly polished, which I prefer anyway. But you know, it's horses for courses. If you want it highly polished, I'll highly polish it for you. I mean, with the satin look, I mean, you still see lots of detail of, you know, the text, and these make nice rings. If I can ever get this lip out, God, it's amazing. It's amazing. There's still a little bit in there. And this is my my first ordered ring. So it's got to be perfect. Well, all my rings have got to be perfect, but you know what I mean. Wow. I've also got some gold sovereigns, if anybody be interested in a gold sovereign ring. Trouble is they ain't cheap. I mean, sovereigns now are over £500. Or 500 euros, one of the two. So if you wanted me to make you a sovereign ring, a gold 22 carat sovereign ring, you'd be looking at about 800 euros, 900 euros. But you get all the shavings and the part that's punched out of the coin, so 7.99 grams or just under 8 grams of gold, 22 carat gold. I haven't made one yet. I hope nobody orders one. But if you do, I'll give it a go. But it's not the sort of thing you can afford to muck up. Still a bit in there. What size have we got now? It's come down quite a bit now. It's 7.5. So you might say I still got to tidy it up a bit though. Let's anneal it again. This has turned out to be a long video. That's because I had to use the Swedish rep on this coin. It's too small to do it the other way. And it still isn't right. If you're going to do something, do it right. Okay, that's good. So, see if I can, it needs a little touch here. Bit of lube. Bloody table moved in. No, let's put it in. Big Bertha. Bit more height. promise I will get some oil for this thing soon. Right, let's check that out. The wall's looking quite good. Okay. What size we got now? Size 7.5. So we come over to spike. I'm going to stretch it out a bit. There we go. 7.5. So we just want to give it a couple of tugs on the old ring stretcher. That should bring it around a bit. Eight and 3/4, and the walls are pretty good. That's just over an 8. See if I can just give it this little touch on this thing. It doesn't need hardly anything. Size 8. Right. Now let's give it a bit of a wipe round with some steel wool. This is just quad 0 steel wool. It doesn't scratch the coin, it gets the fire scale off, and so she wants a satiny finish. If you'd like me to make your ring, just drop me a line. You can email me at yourfingermyring@proton.me, or drop a line on the comments on my latest video. Or my web shop. You can contact me there as well on yourfingermyring.com. come look nice. Right, let's do the this is doing just smoothing out the lip, making sure there's no sharp edges, and it just tidies it up, makes it look a bit nicer. It just cleaned up quite nice. See how I cut the lip out? Okay, let's give it a bit of polish, but not too much. She only wants a satiny finish. So first of all, I'll just start with a bit of wire wool and some oh, this has turned into a long video. This is my longest video ever, I think. 44 minutes. Hey, Helsinki Rocks, thanks for ordering this ring. You're a star. And for trusting in me, you know. I hope you love wearing it. Right, what we got? I was going to get Dave out, but Dave the Dremel. But I don't like shiny, shiny, shiny. I like to see a bit more detail. And he or she wanted a satiny look. Well, I think I've achieved that with this. Just some wire wool and some. I like that. 1948, 47 and before, 50% silver. I do have some, but obviously they cost a bit more. So Helsinki Rocks, thanks again. This will be in the post to you tomorrow. It's size 8. If you've got any problems, let me know. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Bye-bye.